Hello, how's it going, everybody? Are you tired of your opponents having fun? Are you sick of these kids these days and their newfangled decks? Well, look no further. I want to introduce you to the Fun Police. This is a twist on the classic Serra control. We are playing Serra and Zabu and a bunch of control cards in order to make sure that our opponent has no fun whatsoever. So you can do some pretty insane, disgusting things with this deck, specifically in combination with Absorbing Man, which kind of doubles all of your tech cards and allows you to spread your insane tech cards across multiple lanes. So for example, Shadow King Absorbing Man or Shang-Chi Absorbing Man. If you get both Zabu and Serra down, you have the option oftentimes of playing 3 of these cracked cards on turn 6. Can you imagine Shang-Chi, Absorbing Man, and Enchantress in all 3 lanes? Oftentimes it's way too much for your opponent to handle, and they end up just losing miserably. So you may notice one specific card in here which is a little bit spicy. I want to talk a little bit for a second about Jessica Jones. So with this specific style of deck, you want your power to come in the 4-drop slot, specifically because on turn 5, most of the time you're trying to play Serra. So you don't really have time to play big stats. And in this game, a lot of the cards with big stats come in the 5 and 6-drop slots. The 4-drop slots, the thing about 4-drops in this game is that most of the cards that give you big stats for 4 have some kind of condition that you have to meet. For example, like Atuma, you have to make it so that he doesn't destroy himself somehow. Or you have to be able to deal with negative power with Typhoid Mary and things of that nature. The thing about Jessica Jones is that she doesn't have a very difficult condition to meet. So, I mean, let's talk about Darkhawk, for example, one of the better 4 costs in this game, if not the best. The thing is that in order to make sure Darkhawk can pop off, you need to run 2 or 3 other cards in your deck. That is not the case for a card like Jessica Jones. And in a deck that is so tight and chock full of other control style cards, you want to make sure that you're freeing up as much deck slots as possible for all of your cool stuff. But you need to get stats from somewhere. So here comes a good old reliable Jessica Jones. She does exactly what she needs to do, which is gives you a bunch of stats for very little commitment and also dodges Shang-Chi. And in that respect, I think has a potential home in this deck. I'm not saying that she's the best card ever, but in my testing, she has not disappointed. She has done exactly what she was meant to do, which is give me a couple extra stats in a particular lane when I needed them, and freed me up to have some power on the board so that when I do my control stuff on turn 6, I have something down already and I'm not too far behind. And she never really feels bad to play. That's kind of the other thing. A lot of the other cards in this deck, you really want to play them on turn 6. You don't want to play them early. But between Jessica Jones and Man-Thing, you have the ability to start on a few lanes, so to speak, earlier on in the game. And it makes it so that you don't feel bad when turn 6 rolls around and, you know, maybe you, if without that and all you ever had was control cards, you would basically just have not played anything for the entire game. So that's my little plug for Jessica Jones. Give her a try. And if you like control style decks, if you like making sure that your opponent doesn't get to play the game, give this deck a try. I think it's really fun. I actually had a really kind of insane win rate with my first 20 games with this deck, something like 70+%. And I hope you enjoy some of the highlights from this video. Squirrels. And Elysium. Wow. Okay. We have Zabu and Sarah. That's pretty crazy. We're gonna have basically the ability to wait until turn 6 and react fully to what he's doing. So, I might even just hold everything. I don't really see a reason to play anything right now. Everything we have is gonna be so cheap. This tower, that's pretty good. Man Thing is gonna be awesome this game. Let's go ahead and play Jessica now. She needs a turn to pop off anyway. Turn 5, I'm planning on playing Sarah Zabu. And then 6, we'll dump everything. Man Thing is so good against Thanos because they end up filling up lanes with stones and stuff, and you just kind of completely destroy that lane. Ooh, Mind Stone. I think he draws his own Mind Stone, no? We can Spider Ham now? No, actually, if we Spider Ham now... he might be playing a bunch of stones now. I'm wondering if he's worried about space at all. I'll let him snap, that's honestly fine. Right now it looks like I want to play Man Thing left. Oh, I wonder if he's going to lock anything down. He could be playing Professor X somewhere. Should I play something just for the stats? Maybe I'll play Man Thing now in case he decides to Professor X left. Let's do that. Okay, Professor X to right. Soul Stone. And a Mind Stone. Okay. So we're a little behind right. Vision gets eaten. I think mid is looking pretty solid for us. So the question is, or sorry, left is looking pretty solid for us. The question is, can we beat mid? We do have Enchantress. I don't even know if we need Shadow King. I can play the Zabu, but I want space. This just ends up being 0 cost. I doubt he'll fill this up. So maybe I'll just hold this, because honestly with the Elysium I don't really need this. Nice. Oh, Jeff is so clutch here. Okay. So here is the plan. We play Jeff. We Enchantress this lane. And then we Shang-Chi this lane. Because I imagine he needs to play something really big here. So Shang-Chi would hit that. And then here, he would play something smaller. Now, on the other hand, he could just play Spectrum. In which case, Shadow King would probably come in clutch too. Spectrum, I don't think wins left. So I think this gives us pretty good odds. Let's see how this plays out. We're revealing second, which is fantastic. Elsa is not good enough. Thanos. I think this wins, yeah. Because we win right and mid. Or sorry, right and left. Let's go. Sorry, sir, no fun allowed. The fun police is here. Very nice win. That Jeff at the last turn was so clutch. Mindscape. We actually don't have any way to change the location. But we do have Zabu Sarah, so maybe that's good enough. I'll play the Zabu out now. We can draw Shadow King. That might be pretty clutch. There it is. Hello. I'm down to play Jessica Jones right now. Might as well. The only thing about Jessica is that if we really need the Shadow King, sometimes you gotta be careful about where you play it. No, he's drawn a bunch of cards. He didn't try and kill the location, so that's interesting. We can just play Jeff this turn, no? Vision, okay. His Shadow King beats or kills if he gets the Shadow King, kills the Jessica Jones. Oh, he has Reality Stone. Fantastic. Okay, that's really good. Okay. All right. So this is our turn 6 opportunity to get some work done. We can certainly Enchantress here to get the Soul Stone. Actually, I think Rogue is probably better because then we steal the stone effect. And that's a huge point swing because not only are we gaining our power back, but he's losing it. Let's see. He has priority. And Shadow King in the mid lane. Wonder if he's gonna keep Vision there or not. I imagine if he plays a big thing, it'll be left, but that deck doesn't look like it necessarily runs a big thing. Maybe we just play Enchantress for stats, and then we'll play Echo over here just in case he doesn't play anything. Just to beat like a stone or something. I guess he probably doesn't play a stone. If he plays a stone, maybe he plays a power stone. Or maybe he plays Thanos. Hold on here. I'm almost out of time. Let's do this. Space Stone, okay. That's a Devil Dinosaur. Is Rogue enough to steal this? It is. That's such a huge hit. Oh my god, and we hit the Devil Dinosaur. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Fun was detected. You are not allowed to have that here. Goodbye. Victory. Thank you. Have a nice day. Ooh. So interestingly, Jeff into Bar Sinister is usually pretty nice, but Fisk Tower makes that quite annoying. So maybe I'll hold on to this. He dumped Sword. Interesting. Or Sword. I'm reading his name. Swarm. I'm definitely fine with just playing Zabu right now. Morbius. Oh, okay. We win mid with Enchantress pretty easily. Is that really what you want to do, my friend? That seems not ideal. We can definitely ham this turn. Let's play Man Thing also. Lady Sif discards Apocalypse. Oh, we hit the MODOK. Oh no. I'm sorry, man. And we hit Enchantress. Alright, well, normally you should absolutely snap here, but I'm going to not snap because I'm pretty sure he's going to leave. So let's play Sarah. Next turn we guaranteed the win because Enchantress is mid. And then if he plays anything, we can just Shang-Chi. Then it's going to be pretty hard for him to win right also, so... interestingly, with the pig from Spider-Ham, if you can hit it with Shadow King, it also sets it to 0, so... Hell Cow, newly buffed Hell Cow, actually. It's pretty fantastic. It's a big card. Okay, so we have Enchantress going here. And then he has priority everywhere, so I can literally Shang-Chi Absorbing Man if I want to. He's out of here. Yeah, there's no way he wins that, but like, can you see how disgusting this is? Shang-Chi Absorbing Man in either of these lanes. Enchantress mid, all on the same turn. Like, what is he gonna do? What can he play? I don't know. Okay, this is our turn. Time to play Echo if we have it. Let's hold on to it for now. I want to be able to aim it a little bit better if I can. Time Stone, okay. Okay. Time Stoning now, which means he's not doing it for turn 4. Crimson Cosmos is hilarious and pretty much locks him out of this lane for now. Notably, I don't necessarily want to play Zabu this game because then I won't be able to play into Crimson Cosmos. So I think I'm going to hold Zabu. Okay, so some kind of zoo style deck. I think Echo is going to be great in this lane. Let's go ahead and throw her in there. And we can play Jeff mid too. This is great. I love Jeff. All right, let's see if we can... Well, we don't have priorities, so we're probably not going to snipe anything mid. But we can at least lock him out of playing anything ongoing there. Soulstone. That's fine. We can Enchantress that later. We could even Enchantress it now. I don't know that I want to play anything else mid because Jeff kind of holds it down. And I can play Sarah there, and I think honestly that should be good enough. Unless he plays like Devil Dinosaur there, but right now I don't even have Shang-Chi. So I think actually it's okay to play Zabu. I'm gonna go ahead and play it now. And then let's also Spider-Ham. Let's see if we can hit something useful here. Sure. Blue Marvel, that's a huge hit. Very, very good. Okay, we can play Sarah now. We're gonna play Sarah mid. Enchantress left seems pretty promising right now. Although the only problem is Washington TC makes this a little bit awkward because these go to, once they get silenced, they get the +3 buff, so that might be a little awkward. So he's almost for sure gonna play Spectrum right now. Where does he play Spectrum? Probably mid, right? This might be a retreat, only because the Washington DC makes things a little awkward. Let's see. So we can Enchantress, Shadow King. Luke Cage would prevent things from going that way anyway. And then we can play Jessica Jones over here. I don't think this wins though. Can move this out. I don't know. I think this is probably a retreat. I'm gonna play it out just for fun. Let's see what happens. Oh, they retreated. Had no Spectrum. Lucky. Got lucky there. Ooh, Luke's bar? Now, do I want to echo this turn? I think so. Where does he want to play his small ongoing cards? Let's lock out the right lane. Oh, oh no! Goodbye. No fun for you. Oh no. I mean, we're gonna snap. Force the retreat, right? This is how you play a game. Play the Jeff now, just because we can. Let's see, what's he playing mid? Master Mold. Wow. You're gonna clutter my hand out, huh? That's actually super good for me. I don't think he realizes that that's incredible for me, because I can literally just stack stuff into Luke's bar because the Sentinel is going to put cards back into my hand. It's going to fill up my hand, and then I'll be able to win Luke's bar. Not that... I don't know. I don't think he knows how that works. Like, I think he doesn't realize he's doing me a favor right now. I could play Sarah. Is it worth? I mean, it's the same stats, but I get discounts next turn, so yeah, it's worth. Jane Foster. What kind of deck is he playing? That's very interesting. Alright, well this is gonna refill my hand with a bunch of stuff, and some of these Sentinels are gonna stick, so I think this is fine. I think we'll just play this, right? So how does this work? Let me make sure I got this right. So this refills my hand with 2. Yeah, because they each add 2. One of them gets bounced back. So 2, 1. So I think I get 2 Sentinels here. So I think I can actually play one more card and it would be the same. So I can play... I don't know, what do I even want to play? Just like a Shadow King? Nah, it's fine. Let's just leave it like this. Like, I don't think you understand that you did me a huge favor with these Sentinels. Give you the thumbs up. Thanks, buddy. Arnim Zola. Oh, but he had a Zola? Okay, well, we just got wrecked by Arnim Zola. Was there anything else we could do there? I mean, I guess sometimes you just need 2 cards to win a game. Well, alright. You know what? This is gonna go in the video because I was cocky and I lost because I didn't think about Arnim Zola, but that's fine. This happens sometimes. You lose some cubes. It's okay. I think it's still a fun showcase of how the decks works. We got the 6 snipe on turn 2, but I guess who knows? I mean, all right, listen, I'm always telling you guys, play unexpected cards. This is exactly why you should play unexpected cards, because I had no idea what he was playing, and I had no idea Arnim Zola was about to come down. Like, in my wildest dreams, I mean, I would not have expected an Arnim Zola. That was not even a hub Arnim Zola. Like, that's, you know. There you go. All right, lesson learned. Well played by him. I mean, I was being cocky. But, man, what kind of deck plays Sentinel? Okay, this must be some kind of weird-ass Ronin deck where he plays a Ronin and then Arnim Zola's the Ronin, right? Right? Yeah, anyway. All right, cool. Sauron's lazy eye. Wow, what? Okay. I think locking down Nowhere is fantastic with Echo, because if they have ongoing stuff, that's where they want to play it. And then we can make sure that they play it in these lanes, and then it will be Enchantress fodder. Okay, Hood. Seems more like a bounce deck. Seems fine. Let's go ahead and dump Zabu over here. Or what? Okay, definitely some kind of bounce deck. If we can get Shadow King, this is the game to play it for sure. We'll play Jessica mid, because with negative power locations, you want to play as few cards in there as possible. That's probably Beast. Yep. Oh man, thing's gonna be absolutely huge here also. I want to play Spider-Ham. I can wait to play Spider-Ham mid, so let's play Man-Thing now. Oh, maybe I should wait to play Man-Thing. Let's play Jeff. I'm gonna wait, keep this as a surprise card. Cock. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's expected. I might just Shang-Chi that straight up right now. Oh man, Enchantress is also hysterical. I don't think he's going to be able to play anything else big. Since Enchantress and Shang-Chi accomplish the same thing, I'm gonna Enchantress because it's more stats. And now I can also play Spider-Ham. Let's go ahead and just snap right now. Man-Thing should be able to lock out right pretty hard. Yeah. No fun allowed. Get that out of here. Black Widow. Sure. Fast. That's fine. Okay. We can just play Widow's Bite here. Give left, probably. And then just double dump on the right. Because mid is... There's no way he's winning mid. This is -2, so maybe I go over here. Give +1. And between this 8, 9 stats, +3. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty hard for him to beat. So I think this is chilling. Another demon, sure. And this thing, whatever that is. Yeah, we're absolutely chilling. Sorry, sir. This is the fun police. No fun allowed. Get out of here.